Hello everyone, Rissy Toothpick here, back again with some more Lost and Random, and we are in the Freedom now, and we are looking for Bernie in the mission Three's a Crowd. Let's kind of keep on exploring here. Ooh, who's this?
Find them! Let none who attack the king! Let none of them!
Todelvo, case for Louis, I guess taste of Polizas of Dial, Dovgaba, full the blur, Del Louis, full the Dial,
I'm not a child. Technically, you are. Just look the other way.
Dear, near Tappenge, Yov, Zafu, the real boy, Wolf, der Dulnige, Hurrah, Paw, Bell as the Finger, Bell, Wolf as the top the real, Hurrah, Paw, near boy, der Dulnige.
Yes, the war zone was no place for most children. But even suspected she could carve out a place for her there, with her dice by her side.
Alrighty. So we'll definitely have to come back here after we talk to some people here. It looks like we can get a little side mission.
Call me crazy!
I'm noble, you understand. This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose.
Yeah, it's all broken. It's got the giant crack through it.
It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord or King of Freedom, before his murder.
I mean, if he's royal, he has to know them, but we can ask why he's not fighting.
Royal families are like servants. They tend to expand to the size of their manor. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around the battlefield. Please excuse me.
Alrighty, Greta Ringer. We'll try to find her, help her out. And I guess we can talk to these people.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Okay, and this is where we get to figure out a little bit more of the details.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
The Queen.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
It's very suspicious, you know? They're all fighting. They got like nothing to gain and they've lost, you know, they lost their city.
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Yeah, I would want to stay in a corner too. Alright, so we are good there. I'm assuming we can talk to the guy that can give us a main quest.
The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war. Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Oh, I see. So this is like a super old man.
What? How did you know my name?
Yep, he's got like dementia or Alzheimer's.
What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But I can't get back home without knowing the way. Or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one... oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay. Ooh.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here, and dark too.
Why was he so chill about it? He's like, he wasn't scared at all. He was like, oh, it's so cold. Oh, yep, we got ourselves a little slums, I believe. That's what war tends to do. And look at this, is like poisonous gas. Or trash, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to keep an eye out because there's a good chance things are gonna be hidden all about.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing. Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadowman does.
Oh.
Everyone knows about the Shadowman, child. Especially children out all alone.
Alright, so now we gotta be careful of a man by the name of Shadowman. Like Slender Man, but I guess instead of being tall, he's gonna be a shadow. Oh, look at this being hidden back here. Trying to be all sneaky on me. Okay, these are just random citizens. Can't talk to them.
Kids never run around here unsupervised. That's what the Shadowman ensures. All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadowman's probably got him. As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Alrighty. The side mission way over there. Streetlight terminal. Let's see, is this like a dead end?
To know about the Shadowman.
Oh, there's the candy. There's giant candy. Right, we need to talk to that one, but I kind of want to do a little exploring. Okay, we got to roll the dice here. Alright, well, what I want him to do is go right over there.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Oh, so that's what we needed to do to go further into the mission. Well, I want to talk to this guy first then. Oh, he's gone. Oh, and everyone left, so I kind of lost some conversations we could have had.
Are you the Shadowman?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
Yeah, let's tell him to let the guy go.
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Now let's figure out who he is.
Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I like his voice though.
That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the Triplets' war to end. Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadowman anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you a nod, then I want you to change that. I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder. I've been around for centuries, even. I know more than your mortal world has forgotten. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
That is weird. How did he know about her sister?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadowman, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Alright, let's start talking to everyone again who magically reappeared. Oh, come on. Yeah, all these people that I didn't talk to now don't have nothing to say, unfortunately.
Tell me now, or I'll...
Okay, we've been everywhere over here. I don't think we need to be in a hurry.
That poor woman, completely mad.
Oh, here we go.
Have you seen Nishka?
Alright, let's see here. Wants us to talk to that man again. Been seeing like a little side mission.
We need to...
I'm just trying to figure out like how can we get to it, because I've been seeing it on the map and it's been bothering me. We can't get to it, so I guess there's no point of, you know, just staying around. Let's just talk to the man with Alzheimer's after we do this, because we have a lot of money. What do you have? You know, having a dice wielder's boom might be pretty good. See what they got here in cheat. More zeros. I love zero cards. What is this 3? Summon a dice pad. Standing on it charges it. Once charged, it always guarantees your dice highest number while standing on the pad. It is removed from play after 1 minute. The problem is our highest thing is probably 3, and it's super expensive. Let's get another one of these, because you can never go wrong with more energy. And what we'll do is we'll get rid of one. Well, double or nothing. It's too, you can't like trust it, so. Wait, didn't I get one of these? Going insane. Is it already in there or what? No, I don't think so. Well, never mind. We'll buy the, or we'll put the, oh, there it is now. I guess it just needed a little bit of time. Oh, we have that one though too. You know what? It might be better to, because we already have 3 lucky draw. Oh, it's a super draw. Oh, wow, that's even better. Then never mind, we don't want the 1. We want the 0 for 2. And we want to buy those because that's a straight up upgrade. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we? No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of them murder the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but... I'm sorry, it was such a shame, I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
It's so weird how he like loses everything with like a snap of our finger.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it. I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember. That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Alrighty, so he's opened up a path for us here. See, there really isn't anything else we need to do, so... It looks like we have to steal items from all 3 of them.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? Now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Let's check out this bell.
It's the Count, ladies and gentlemen. The Count has won the roll.
Never mind, it's not a bell, it's like a speaker thing. Or at least it was a bell at one time, but now they made it into something more. Ooh, look at you trying to be sneaky. Alright, let's see what we got down here in the fog. Freedom Town Square that way, and Sword Bridges. The trenches.
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Hi there, I'm Tea Time Dicey. I used to be our late King's master planner. Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered. I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves. Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it. By the order of Nane Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
All right, that'd be pretty. I guess after we talk to all of them, we can come back and get some money. A 3-ring circus. And he's blocking a path.
Stop there here. Thank you. They're doing the ball. Red. Boy. The Wolfbelt. Yum. Has the Yum. Boy. Wolf. They're doing the belt.
He takes forever. And we haven't been anywhere, so we'll just stay here for now. Alrighty. So we will actually be able to fast travel here. The Counts, the Dukes, and the Baroness. Alright, I guess we'll go this way. We'll start on the left and work our way to the right. Oh, my. Well, maybe not? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back.
Dicey!
Let Dicey do the work. Perfect.
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me, sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
He's wild. So he's probably going to send his minions to fight us, and we're going to have to put them down one by one.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
There's a lot of money to be made here, though. We don't have enough, though. But yeah, look at that. We can buy another one. Ooh. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of these superb draws, because that's really going to help us get the Shoetown hammer a lot more frequent.
The Count? I love that guy. You don't? He's great! There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing. Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
I feel sorry for that guy. Alright, what's hidden in here? little bit of money. Nothing over there. Alrighty, so I think we're gonna be talking to the Count here pretty soon. He's literally right there. We are at the 30-minute mark though, so I think we're gonna stop here today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below. In the next one, we'll walk forward. We might get in a fight, and we'll see if we can get the item from the Count.